Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a Tuesday today. We are on Elst Outskirts. Playing this morning on the left is Ark Royal with Brits. Immediately going for Royal Engineer. Teaming up with him is KIROV with Soviets going for Airborne troops. On the right hand side we've got FreiLanciere with Ostheer, Jaeger Infantry, Storm and Fortified Armor. And finally Sestak, also with Ostheer, is Spearhead, Joint Operations and Jaeger Infantry. In terms of rankings, arranged team on the Allied side, they're around rank 30. On the Axis side, random team, I think Sestak around 15. And FreiLanciere also around 30. Okay, Universal Carrier rolling out here.
Loaded up and ready to move.
Something built. This is our sector now. Engineer standing by. We built it as ordered. HMG here.
Pretty standard MG and Grenadier start, no pure greens. Big time wire off on the cut-off cover.
Universal carrier ready for the off.
So you're going to do a drop off into the building. Came up here for an early sandbag off on the door. It's a good play from Ark Royal there. Really locking down this part of the map.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Jumps out of the building to avoid the machine gun fire. Does mean that they are slower to connect the fuel, however. So Axis going to have a slight fuel edge. KIROV going for 2 combat engineers, which is pretty standard except for when you're playing airborne troops where you can make use of those SVT conscripts. Or conscripts, the more typical start with airborne troops.
What do you need us to do?
Connecting the other points now is Ark Royal.
Work to construct a new
Conscripts
platoon
coming in on the flank here. Roaring around, giving off to the side. Doesn't have Molotovs, not taking them either, so the squad doesn't have a way of instantly forcing away the machine gun. Has to try win this fight. This conscript though coming around the corner. And I think Frey's going to get forced away here. Oh, that's an early mortar.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
I can understand he probably wants to fight against this garrison here, but it's going to struggle to win the fights in the meantime. This is very aggressive sandbagging. Interrupted there now. Machine gun's still on the field though somehow. And one model. Doesn't manage to continue construction on the sandbag, so they get cancelled. Squad coming around the corner, but no, it jumps into the building Ark Royal, so
Take one of our points.
kind of like sneak up on them and get a Faust off. Watch that rifle nade onto the door bar. Ark Royal just stayed inside the building. It's such a big building. Nowhere is that good to be rifle nading. So on the back of all this, Allies blocking up double fuel control here. Tough start for the Axis. Tier 2 coming up over here. Panzer Grenadier for Frey. Getting close to 2 command points now, so I would expect to see some of those airdrop weapons coming in. Though KIROV, not that high in munitions, having gone for a flame out. Using a few URAs as well.
We may now deploy
A little bit unusual to see the flamethrower upgrade from Ark Royal, especially if he's already got strong control of the building himself.
You can now build armored cars.
Get to work there.
We are losing a sector.
Okay, early medics coming out for Sestak means maybe a little bit slower. 222, maybe not. Ark Royal's gonna go for the AEC, so
Scout car.
222's not gonna have long before the AEC's hunting it down. Trying to get control of the cutoff once again. He's building his own mid bunker back here as well. Here comes the 222. If it can kill the universal carrier, he should be pretty happy with that. Conscripts do not have anti-tank grenades to stop this. They hoorah to fake it out, but Sestak's committed. Secures the kill. AEC's rolling up. But the 222's already pulled back. Got lots of Faust next to it, so AC might be able to get like one pot shot off here, but not go in for the kill safely. And in fact, he could go down to a chain Fausting here. 2 coming through. No Faust from Frey though. Needed all of these grenadiers. Sestak doesn't have munitions for another one either. But he knows the AC sned, so the 222 able to come out here, bully the squad away. So we're going to bully Poe in some trouble. Gonna survive though. Oh, 222 hit a mine, I'm guessing. Oh, there we go. Ark Royal having the last laugh. Pet coming in now for Sestak. Yeah, I don't know about this mortar. It just seems like a weak choice. This feels like all of Frey's struggles have been caused by this mortar. Picked up a second machine gun now. That should steady the ship a bit. I think generally machine guns are a pretty good option against the SVT conscripts. Because even like LNG Grenadiers struggle against them. Suppressing them can be the way to go. Especially because KIROV, just investing a lot into infantry, hasn't ticked up at all, so no light vehicle threat. Got some airborne guards trying to do some sneaky stuff. Backed up by the machine gun. Didn't get suppressed though, a little bit lucky. Mortar pit coming up quite far back, enough to cover the central VP though. Gets a Faust off on the AC again. The pack's rolling up for some follow through damage maybe. AC smoking out. Sestak. Oh, going for the attack round, hoping for the lucky long range scatter. Doesn't happen. Tries again. Grenadiers. He's got a Jaeger infantry. Could pop Jaeger infantry sprint into Faust here. Doesn't even need to. Gets the Faust for the kill nonetheless, but loses Grenadier. So it's an okay trade, not incredible. What was he doing? You dropping some weapon crates in somewhere? Let's see. Got the 5-man upgraded now. Got a peeping for Sestak as well. That's getting forced away. Early retreat as well. I think he's worried about the gammon bomb from the officer into his retreat path, so Fair enough. I think now Frey can kind of steady the ship. There is the gamma bomb. Roughing it out. This is the officer's artillery being brought in here. Sestak going to try to recrew the machine gun, get out of here. Grenades being exchanged. Pretty solid hit fire of the RD, but Sestak gets out of there with everything. Okay, Frey putting up a cache in the corner. Trying to go for a bit of cut-off play, but need the other cut-off as well. And I suppose, you know, at least for the Axis, this mortar pit's so far back, this investment's not going to pay off for Ark Royal for some time. Relieves a bit of pressure from the Axis, who have been under the gun. I mean, VP-wise, the Allies are behind, but feels like up until recently they've had massively better map control. Salvaging the 222 wreck here.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Smoke out, trying to avoid the suppression. Let's see how many bursts he took before it came through, but doesn't look like it's going to work. Could be a bundle nade into retreat here from Frey, but so far it doesn't seem like Frey's the kind of player who would go for that. Oh, here it comes, but that's really late. Super, super late. Would have been better just run and gun chasing. Probably would have got the white. That was like the worst of both worlds. Missed the grenade, missed the chase opportunity. Axis seem to be stabilizing a bit here. But here we go, KIROV. Look at this, a 12.5 minute T-34. This is incredibly fast. Frey, no AT gun. This could be a major problem. Finally getting a chance to flex its muscles, but now has to cower away from this T-34. Oh, big hit. Really late retreat here from Frey. Should be a squad wipe. Chase all the way. The main gun on the T-34, yeah, not doing anything for those last few shots, but the machine gun's enough to finish the job. Squad White got out of there safely. Good rotation from Sestak though, bringing his pack like right the way across to assist his teammate. Getting some, you know, extra vet on the AT gun, forcing this out for repairs. That's a big deal. Good teamwork from him, from the random team.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
We finish salvaging that 222 wreck now. He brings up to Vet 2 here now, so should be doing well at that range.
Right, chaps.
Royal's got a Cromwell in the build. Okay, Frey's just gone for a P4 rush here. No AT gun yet himself. Only has one Fausting squad as well, remember, so that could be a bit of an issue. Oh, that was a nasty mortar hit though, wow.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Grenade, no. Ooh, very, very late dodge. Squad wipe, well done by Frey. It's like KIROV trying to get the Airborne Guard's Vet 1 ability off here, but.
We have a new Panzer IV.
Oh, it doesn't go off if the Airborne Guards themselves die, huh? I didn't know that. Interesting. Pounced in, but that's not very relevant. Here comes the P4 though. Built another Grenadier Frey, that's where there's got two of them now. Prioritize vehicles though. Start the action. Pack. Positioning not working out there for Sestak. And almost not that potent though. Not doing too much damage. Able to set up. There's a pretty smart use of smoke as well. To force off the machine gun here before trying to do some aggressive attacking. I think that bugged. Yeah, the snare didn't go off. Got a Katyusha now for KIROV. Should be pretty good against these machine guns. No packs for it to shoot at yet though on this side of the map. And Frey's not going for a pack, going for another P-Green. Like, need a pack at this stage. If he had like a... Oh, he's gone for a tier 2 skip. I see. Makes a bit more sense what he's doing now. Very high chance of something going wrong though. If this P4 had a mine, got snared, it would die and have almost no support to save it. Super risky stuff here for Frey. Luckily for him though, this T-34 missing, bouncing, not doing anything, allowing a lot of freedom to move and deal damage. So KIROV getting forced right the way back. He's picked up an AT gun now himself. Been for SVTs on every conscript as well, so no 7-mans available for merging. Before taking quite a few hits here. Here comes the Katyusha now, going after the P-Greens. A little bit slower on the reaction. The P-Greens survive. T-34 rolling in. The P4 is still low. KIROV can make a lot of ground up now. Allies are down on the VP score. About 90. Oh, section dead up here to the P4. Wow. Okay, that's huge for Sestak. Sestak's got a lot of manpower floating as well, by the way. Could easily squeeze in another unit of some type. Still got his commander open as well. Spearhead maybe for him? I'm not sure. Maybe he wants to tiger. There's not ticked Battle Phase 3 yet. Attack grounding, trying to clear off these mines, I'm guessing. Ooh, mortar pit coming in with the heavy barrage. They're doing some big damage. So he's going to try to use Grenadier medkit to heal up here. Well, missing that shot. Looks like he would decide to pull back though. Got Pietz and Bren's coming online now for Ark Royal. So maybe he's stalling up for the aviary next. Quite a lot of resources to go before that's online though. Good use of the target weak point here. Oh no! Double wipe to the Katyusha barrage. Is he trying to use another green med kit on it? Cromwell coming up here, stopping the fuel capture. It's like KIROV's T-34 has really been struggling. And Frey's gone for a command tank. AT gun, I think, coming in from the wrong angle here, but we'll have to wait and see. Ooh! These P4s are landing some big hits all of a sudden. 2 squad wipes now. It's one shot off there. Conscripts luring in for the snare. Misses the second shot though. Thunder grenade forcing back the Zis. Back in here. Could backfire though on Frey. The Cromwell is rolling up. Maybe having its vision blocked by the trees or the smoke though. Doesn't get any shots off. Tank's in trouble. Bounce the kill shot. T-34 is going to continue the chase. Bounces the kill shot again. He's determined. He really wants it. He gets it, but it's going to cost him his own tank maybe. Oh! Yes. Okay. I thought a miracle was going to happen there for KIROV. I do feel a little bit sorry for him, you know, having to chase that far to get the kill on the P4, but what can you do? I think, yeah, if KIROV brought this in from this angle instead of through the middle of the map, he would have had a lot more success there, but these things happen. Got an SU-85 on the field now. He's airdropping in more weapons. He's rebuilt the conscript and he's going to put SVTs on them again, which I think is unusual. Having like one squad of conscripts from Merge is so strong, the 7-man. SU-85 on the chase, looking for the command tank kill here. He smokes. Good intercept path. Oh boy. I think he needed to go on hold fire there to try and stay hidden in the fog. And Frey now lost both of his tanks. The good news though, without the T-34 on the field, not many vehicles are threatening him right now, so it's a silver lining. He has also not gone for Battle Phase 3. I wonder if he's going to consider going for the Panzer IV command tank again. Katyusha's got to be okay. Looks like it fired another barrage while I wasn't watching. Up to 12 kills now and 2 barrages, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy kill rate. Yep, and there it is, the AVRE as expected.
Damned enemies trying to take
See
a point from us.
if it's going to be wiping. Heavy mortar, 10 kills, pretty respectable. It's definitely been giving Sestak some trouble. EP situation has equalized out a bit, but the allies are still behind. But all it takes is like 2 AVRE wipes and the Axis are in deep trouble. Tier 4 is up for Sestak. Still hasn't selected his commander this whole time. Times like this, he might wish he had a Stuka anti-tank loiter commander locked in. Could be pretty good here. India trying to do the sneaky hold in the smoke, but not working out too well. Molotov and mortar fire coming in. Stalled it out for, you know, good 10 seconds there though. Here comes the AVRE and it's nasty on this map. Firing across these trees, you can really surprise your opponent. This could be a stun. No, went for the P-Greens and got them. Sestak. What? He must be stalling up for the Tiger, right? Wow, that mortar got decreased so fast on the negative cover there. It was crazy. He brought on the T-34 from KIROV. I think that makes a lot of sense. Frey did go for some Shreks, but they're back at base. And yeah, Sestak does go for the Tiger. Here it comes. But oh boy, Cromwell's on the move. He's got the Hunt active as well. Got the roll on against the P4. It gets briefly slowed. He's got the pin boost of the Hunt, but looks like this was actually slightly healthier than I expected. And he bounces the kill shot. The Hunt was still active. Gets you 20% pin boost. A T-gun though in some trouble. Here comes the Tiger counter-attack. Oh, the Cromwell's taking a bad escape path though. The Tiger might be able to kill it. He's going to bust through these trees. No, I think the Cromwell's going to be fast enough that the Tiger's not going to get a second shot off. That was a close call though. AVRE rolls up, knocks out the machine gun during all the chaos. A little bit lucky for Sestak, the P4 survived there, but you know, it's a daring move from Mark Royal. Obviously dives that deep too often. Sestak's forces looking a little bit weak though after that PBM wipe. This Tiger's got a lot of work to do. There's some S-mines up on the VP, but this could be some trouble against the AVRE. It's just going to stun the Tiger to slow it down here. Comes the Katyusha out the back. What is that targeting? I'm not sure. Is he creeping with that? Kind of looks like a creeping barrage. Yep, and it knocks out the machine gun. Frey didn't notice it was a creeper. Second AT gun now for Ark Royal. Fair enough.
Wireless intercept. They still have 300 points remaining.
If he had fuel, I'm sure he would have gone for the Firefly, but not quite available yet. We've got a Panther over here. Hunting for the T-34. Oh, Shreks find the SU-85 here though. It could be a dead SU-85. Just needs one more solid volley here, I'm pretty sure. What's he doing though? Why? What is he doing? What is he doing? He threw a grenade instead of chasing for the kill? Unbelievable. That is... Oh my god, I'm just enraged. Can't believe what I'm seeing. That was such a bad idea. Doesn't decrew the Zis even. And lets the T-34 off the hook completely. That was crazy. You know, like, I already think Piglet and Shreks are not that good in the first place, but when you get an opportunity like that and you don't close the show, crazy, man. Wow. He runs 18A, just going to slow the Panther down. He's got the repairs right there though, and the SU-85 still needs repairs, so should be fine on the Panther. Well, he's playing a dangerous game jumping into that building. Yeah, really gonna land a flush shot, but the AT gun's not in position to follow that up. Still a lot of repairs required on the Tiger after that. T-34 maybe trying to make a bit of a play there. Oh, it hit the telemine, didn't he? This one's incapacitated. Got a base howitzer fire coming in back here. Plenty of munitions for arc oil. He's only got one engineer himself for repairs and mines. Okay, here comes the Panther. He's hunting down this T-34. Maybe he heard it in the fog. Finds it in the corner. He's gonna kill it. T-34 SU-85 combo coming down. Maybe if he rams, he could maybe get it, but otherwise I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, but maybe if you can get onto the position to block him, but he can't. And here comes the Shreks. This should be a kill here. Faust. Oh, this is huge for Frey right now. P-Greens, though, I'm not sure about the path they're taking to chase. Panthers in hot pursuit of the T-34. Katyusha trying to deter them, but not working. Here comes. Needs another Faust or another Shrek still. So the Panthers coming in to polish this off. Fair enough. There we go. KIROV wasn't watching his SU-85 closely enough, and the Shreks getting the job done there. Nicely done. And based on this, you might even think Panzergrenadier Shreks are good there. Making a big impact against KIROV's troops. Aviary again. Big damage, starting the Tiger. He's definitely slowed down on the infantry kills though, so I'm not sure Sestak is unhappy that he's targeting the Tiger, meaning no squad wipes. Sitting in front of these AAT guns a little bit long though, it takes a big chunk of damage. Grenadiers go down, but doesn't turn over the weapon, at least. Hopefully the conscript could pick it up. Axis had fallen behind on VPs during this window, but they're doing something about that now. And arc oil's pretty much at its population limit. Decided to cap out by going for another sapper.
Point is being overrun.
Similar story for Sestak though, he's right on his maximum pop. Mixing in the Werfers, yet to fire. And here we go, ADRE fires and wipes. Getting low. Oh, what is he doing with this Panther? It's right into the conscripts. AVRE could do a cheeky one across the trees here. Get about half health off the Panther if it lands well. Does land well. But where's the SU-85 behind all this? Oh, he hasn't rebuilt it. He built another T-34 instead. Okay. Well, Panther looks like it's going to escape. Sestak's got the recon plane up right now. He's making some moves. His Werfer fighter only did one kill though. Oh, close call on the greens. Oh no, they are dead. KIROV able to run them down. He got a lot of recon plane value there though, Sestak. That was useful for sure. Heavy mortar blasting down now. The war speed. I don't think we've seen him use it, but he hasn't really needed to use it, so it's up his sleeve. Here it comes. More speeding in this time. There he is. He's dodging. Oh, he lost both of them, dude. Yeah. It's a sad situation. Okay, got the elephant now for Frey. KIROV doesn't have enough munitions for a rocket run. He's not very close to it either, so... Ram into rocket run, not available for some time to counter this elephant. I wonder if Sestak will consider switching up his composition a little bit now to try and kill this aviary. This thing's been a real menace for him. This is a good idea for Ark Royal, putting down a forward assembly with the medics close to the center. You're already at your population limit. That's a really good idea. I think it doesn't get used often enough. It's close to his mortar pit as well, right? So we'll give him that garrison bonus. Does that still exist? I'm pretty sure it does.
Losing a capture point.
Oh wow, that was a crazy whiff. A little squad wipe just there. That's surprising. Whoa, that was enough for engine damage on the elephant? A little bit surprising. T-guns are up here. Okay, looks like a whiff. Might be the first whiff from the aviary. Shooter out the back, catching the repairs a little bit. Slow to react. Both of them, the whiff is in trouble. Okay, that was the last volley of rockets. One more, that could have been lights out. SPT conscripts Viet 3 just cheering through the green. Oh, making a bit of a move with the Shreks, going for the assembly kill, but no dodge on the aviary. What was that? That looked like a direct hit, but somehow the Peepings didn't get wiped. That was really weird. Oh boy, Tiger looks like it ran into a mine up here. Big problems. It's getting around onto the rear armor of it here with the Cromwell with the Hunt active. And the AT guns running hot on the penetrations. P4 gets the counter kill, but... Okay. Okay, the P4 is going to bounce where the Tiger couldn't, huh? I see how it is. I get the pin bonus till Vet 3, so... That was again. Is there something going on when it hits the incendiary shells? It's not as good at wiping infantry. Playing up with the elephant. This is pretty strong. There is another mine right here for Ark Royal though. And here's the elephant. Finds the angle on the aviary. No dodge, late dodge, but it's enough. You've been surviving. I think the elephant only got one shot off that entire time though. That recon plane doesn't always provide vision of the whole area. With that US recon plane is better than the Eastern Front ones. That's so much more vision. Oh, that Grenadier died fast. So it's become a real war over this mid-VP, kind of teams neglecting the edges a bit. Okay, double AT guns over here doing some work, but P4 is primed to flank them. Oh, but he's replaced that Cromwell with a Comet now. Makes it a lot harder for the P4. And Now, Sestak, gotta be careful here. Doesn't have that much anti-tank. Could he's maybe trying to stall up for another Tiger, but still way off from that in terms of manpower. Using to crush some of the S-mines off. And I was looking to set up the triple cap. They are well in the lead right now, the Allies, in terms of victory points. Again, the AVRE's really slowed down since it hit Vet 3. There's incendiary shells. Elephant's out back for repairs. Machine gun decrewed. What's that Katyusha doing? Must be doing pretty well. 28 kills now. Wow. That's been really effective. He's picked up a quad now to shoot down these recon planes, so this one might not get much value for freight. Cheeky AVRE, but the squad dodging away already. Survived somehow. Okay, worthing. Got one up for Frey now as well. So far, it feels like the Elephant hasn't been able to do that much damage. Usually you want it just blasting AVRE constantly, but I think it's only maybe shot 2 or 3 shots so far. And on the receiving end of a lot of damage though as well. It's part of the reason why it's vested up so fast. Triple cap running, the Axis got to do something about this fast. Sestak so close to the Tiger now. Okay, this is, oh yeah, here we go. AVRE white smoke out, jamming the vision of the Elephant. It looked like that was a hit actually, but somehow didn't do any damage. Machine gun out there trying to suppress these units in light cover. Struggling. Ooh, got the long range vision on this section. Spotting for the AT guns. And the Axis just can't get a cap off right now to save themselves. Do you think they're missing, you know, just getting tunnel vision on the middle at the moment? Okay, Werfer dead. I didn't notice, but I guess Frey barrage from that spot didn't dodge at all, and KIROV counterattack with the creeping barrage. Oh, Panther charges forwards, hits a mine, but it still might be alright for the Axis. Big Werfing slows things down a lot. Tiger's coming in as well. Panther goes down, but they could still do a bit more here. Comet, one shot from death. Frag bombs, massive frag bombs. Knocks out everything. That's the cleanup though. T-34 is going in after the Elephant. The pack's there to back them up. But the Axis throwing in the towel? Feel like they're maybe too far behind on the VPs. Which is possibly correct, but I don't know, man. Would like to see them fight to the finish there. Look at what they killed up here. That was crazy. KIROV did have plenty of resources to rebuild with, but yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like they threw in the towel here a little bit too early. Often seemed like it was okay, maybe. Would like to see at least like 2 more minutes out of this game. That was a crazy frag bombing. Overall, pretty effective attack from the Axis considering what they're up against there. Without that in mind, it would have been even better. But alright, yeah. Frey trying a no tier 2 strategy. I'm not convinced it was that effective though. But, you know, the Peregrine Shreks were better than I usually give them credit for. They, you know, maybe could have even been 2 tank kills with them if he had chased correctly. I think it was on the SU-85 both times, right? Which KIROV didn't end up rebuilding. But yeah, I feel like the Elephant wasn't that effective. The Allies were pretty good about using smoke from the mortar pit. That was part of the reason why it was shut down. And then obviously later on, the quad to shoot down the recon planes, really limiting the vision the Elephant was getting. Felt like the aviary slowed down a lot once it got those incendiary shells on. That was weird. Two of those shots looked like they should have been wiped, but somehow weren't. Okay, GG. Well played by the Allies. Able to close the show here. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.